Works Minister Jack Warner is maintaining he acted within the law in the award of contracts for the upgrade of the lighting system at both the Piarco and Crown Point international airports in the absence of a board. But opposition leader Dr. Keith Rowley says the Works Minister is in breach of the Airports Authority Act. Dr. Rowley says no provision in law gives the minister the authority to approve contracts in the absence of a board. In light of this breach, Dr. Rowley says the Prime Minister must take decisive action against the Works Minister.
The Prime Minister has a responsibility for her cabinet. It is up to her to determine how many times she'll make excuses for them. We on this side can simply object on every occasion.
Dr. Rowley says the role of any minister is to give general directive and advice to a board, but not to fast-track the approval of contracts unless it is deemed as an emergency. THA Chief Secretary over London and the Airports Authority both contend the upgrades were crucial, but the opposition leader says it is not as urgent as is being made out.
Airport lighting systems don't just shut down tonight. The work they're going to be doing is work that is normal maintenance and upgrade. That's not an emergency. That cannot be deemed to be an emergency under any stretch of imagination.
Dr. Rowley believes a probe ordered by the Prime Minister is unnecessary since the Works Minister has already admitted to awarding the contract. In addition, he says it is clear that the decision to award the contract is an admission of wrongdoing. The opposition leader is rejecting claims by the Works Minister and others that the previous board had taken the process through to the end, hence the contracts were properly approved. He says this holds no ground since the previous board was dismissed. In the absence of a board, Dr. Rowley says basic checks and balances could not have been done.
The board having been fired in total, there could have been no tenders committee. There could have been no evaluation, even if done by management. An evaluation by management does not go to the minister. It goes to the tenders committee of the board that makes a recommendation to a board.
He says if the project constituted an emergency, then the population should have been told. For CNC3, I'm Kamal Georges.